Hey guys, what's good? Rising Phoenix One, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Hey, this video is presented by the EA Creator Network. All right, so it's Imperial Blazers time. Today is the last day of this side promo. So if you're going for just one of the 88s, good luck. If you're shooting for Clyde the Glide, Drexler the Grandmaster, really good luck. In my opinion, this is the most consistent shooting guard we have in the game. Clyde the Glide, Drexler. Unfortunately, his boosted team is only a playmaking boosted team, so that sort of takes him down a notch, for example, compared to Booker. But his in-game performance is really good, and that's been my experience so far. All right, so we're kind of fudging a little. I've got a little extra shooting there, and what that makes this look like is right there, which is what we can do when we have fully matching lineups. So we have plus 12 to outside shooting, plus 8 athleticism, plus 2 rebounding, plus 2 playmaking, and that's it. But let's look first at Terry Porter. Terry Porter has some really nice looking perimeter shooting stats. 93, 90 contested, 90 touch. Love to see the stats when they are equal or close to equal. It just seems to help, and Porter shoots pretty well. He's really fast. He's got a decent inside offensive game, and his defense is kind of hit or miss. Unfortunately, it's missing on the stats that I think are the most important. Bottom right-hand corner, on-ball defense is only a 77. Steal is only a 79. Still, he's a really good card if you're trying to decide which one you're going to grab. Today, the last day of this promo. Moving on to the other 88, small forward, OOP. Who doesn't want a 7'3" small forward? Arvydas Sabonis. And his perimeter shooting is not bad. 86-3, 81 contested is low. But the 88 touch looks good. Athleticism stats look good. Rebounding, not so much. Inside offensive game is acceptable. 86 on ball, 84 block, 81 steal, all in the 80s in defense. So yeah, he's looking pretty good on his defense. And that's it for Arvydas Sabonis. OOP, 7'3" at small forward. Then we go on to Buck Williams. And as a power forward, looking at his rebounding stats, I just go, ugh. However, for some reason, this card does tend to get a fair amount of rebounds. Athleticism stats are all hit and miss. Inside scoring's all right, nothing special. He actually has a fairly decent perimeter shooting game. His defense is pretty lousy though. And that's it for Buck Williams. Then we get to our center, Bill Walton. And, I look at Walton's rebounding stats, a pair of 89s for reboundings, a pair of 87s for box out, 89 vertical, and it all looks really good. My experience with this card though is it just kind of doesn't really get much out there. It just doesn't get much in terms of boards, and it's just sort of like Walton isn't there. And that's been my experience so far. Inside offensive game looks just fine. Defense is pretty bad except for that 85 block. He's got some decent post stats. And that's it for Bill Walton, and that takes us to maybe the most overlooked shooting guard in the game, maybe the best shooting guard in the game, Clyde the Glide, Drexler at 6'7" tall. Athleticism stats are looking good. Rebounding, not so much. It's a shooting guard, that's fine. Inside offensive game is all right, nothing special, but I do like the 88 scoring with contact. Then we get to his perimeter shooting, and this is what I really like and why I think he performs so well shooting from the perimeter. 91 midi, 93, 90 contested, 91 touch, 91 off dribble. Those stats look really good. There's just not one weak stat there. and he performs really, really well shooting the rock for three. 89 on ball, 82 block, 81 steal, 85 interception. Those are some okay stats. I think more the 89 on ball is the big stat there. He actually has some good playmaking stats, and that's it for Clyde the Glide Drexler. But this card can shoot. I'll say it again. This card can shoot. All right, so we're gonna jump into Showdown. We're just gonna play one, and we'll show you what these guys can do in actual gameplay and go from there. Porter is not a bad choice if you're going after an 88. Sabonis, I think, is the one most people are going after. Williams and Walton definitely bringing up the rear. All right, guys, let's do it. Let's jump into some gameplay with a little extra shooting boost just to get us up to where we could be on a fully matching lineup. All right, let's do it. Well, of course, we're playing up again. He's got 95, 96, 94, 90, and 97. Buck Williams, I think, is boosted to a 90, so it should be even at power forward, but we are down at everything else. Now, this is a season 4 sharpshooter lineup. When you see that little nice Terry, go take the dunk. Nice start for Terry Porter. That little sharpshooter thing that you see is the icon for the play style. And halfway through season 4, they turned that defense into a zone defense. On manual, it was a very different defense than the finesse defense. However, on the AI, you'll see it's the same. There you got your power forward over there in the corner, and Clyde the Glide Drexler buries the bomb anyway, and that's what we're talking about, right? Nice, Terry. Terry Porter with the steal to the corner. Oh, tough one. Oh, tough one. A little disappointed there. Kind of expected that one to go in. That's the way he's been shooting. And just like that, it's 5-4 as Kelly Oubre Jr. at small forward hits it. Come on, let's go. Over Bowl. Nice. Sabonis over Bowl. Challenged, and he buries the 3. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Oh, no. All right, what you doing? What you doing? Who was that? Herter that missed? Come on, Clyde. From the near wing, nothing but net. That's Clyde the Glide Drexler. The card can shoot. It can definitely shoot. Come on. Oh, no. Let's go, Terry. Oh, nuts. Good recovery. Good recovery. That was definitely a challenge shot. Taking Sabonis all the way down to the corner over their power forward, and he buries the shot again. All right, it was 5-4. Now it's 14-4. That's 9 in a row. Let's go. Let's go. Let's keep it up. We're playing down 2 overalls. Bowl misses. And there, see, that's what I'm talking about. John Williams does get some boards. All right, show him what you're made of, Clyde. Boom. Boom. This is a really good shooting guard. Obviously, it's not available. No money spent in this promo format. Ugh. Once he goes into that spin move, unless we get one of those crazy blocks, it's going down. Sabonis over Bowl. Let's go, buddy. All right, Sabonis is lighting it up from deep. Lighting it up. Shoot. All right, 20. Oh, wow, we only have 4 seconds left. So we pretty much have to go with Terry Porter here for the buzzer beater near wing. Boom. All right, plus 15. Take that any day playing down. Take that any day playing down. And we got the W. No problem. Okay, so that gameplay was consistent with the way these cards have played for me in several showdowns. I think you can see we'll start with Walton. It was like, where was Bill, right? Where was Bill? and that's been my experience. Williams, for some reason, will get a couple boards for you. But in terms of the 88s, if you're still trying to decide on an 88, Williams and Walton, I think, are definitely the weakest cards. Sabonis, you saw him lighten it up from the corner. This card is just a unicorn, right? Out of position, OOP, 7'3" tall, small forward. So he is definitely a good pick. If you are in dire need of a point guard, Terry Porter is also a good pick. He did miss one shot, but he hit the rest, and he had a couple steals anyway. And then we get to the most overlooked shooting guard in the game so far. Obviously, Clyde, the Glad Drexler, is not attainable, no money spent. And I think some spenders maybe didn't go for him just because of the boost. You know, you got 90 Booker down there with a perimeter shooting boosted team, and then you have Clyde with just a playmaking boosted team. However, you saw the way he performs. He didn't miss a shot. We tried to, move the ball around and not just shoot with Clyde, but his shooting was consistent with the way he's been in all the gameplay for me before this particular gameplay. I'm not saying he hits every shot, but he darn near hits every shot. A really, really nice shooting guard in Clyde Drexler. All right, guys, good luck with the mating promos. Swingman and Imperial Blazers. Tomorrow is a huge content day. We're going to have a new live pass. Hopefully, we'll have a new monthly master, and they won't be 89s but 91s because we had the 87s for 2 months. We'll just have to wait and see what drops tomorrow. And then I'm assuming a main promo will drop tomorrow as well. So plan on a major content drop tomorrow. I don't know about you, but I always look forward to the first of the month. All right, guys, that's it. It's over. It's done. Hey, man, we're out of here. And remember, peace out.